Hello, everyone, and welcome to Nightwing Chess. I am Nightwing Chess, but you can call me John. Um, I am starting this YouTube channel uh, to just, play chess. Now, I am what I would like to say a pretty decent beginner chess player. Uh, I've been playing for a little bit, but I am not incredibly good. Now, with that said, I do have a personal chess.com account which I got up to 600 elo, but I have not played in maybe 6 or so months. Maybe, honestly, maybe even a year. So I'm at the very least pretty rusty. So there are things that I do want to learn. I do want to grow. And as of the recording of this right now, it is December 2nd, 2024, and I do have a goal by the end of 2025 to be at least 1,000 elo on this chess.com account. So as it stands, my profile claims for me to be, this is a 100% new account. It currently uh, tells me that I am currently at least in rapid, which is what I will, at least for now, be playing mostly 400 elo. So I'm currently 400 elo. I will mostly on this account, at least for the time being, be playing rapid games, 10-minute, 15-minute. I believe it's 15:30 as well. Those are the ones I'll be mostly playing. So I also plan on any time to use this account to be recording, at least for the most part. But I might do a little bit of off-screen stuff, but I do want to document my growth in chess. So, with all that said, why don't we jump in to our first game just to show you guys what you are working with with for me. All right, we're with black starting. Um, also, uh, I do have a Chessly account. If you don't know what Chessly is, it is Gotham Chess, if you know who that is. His online account, or teaching, I should say, um, for chess. Now, I have his beginner course, and I do have, I believe, the E4 opening course, and I think the intermediate course. And I do plan on using them greatly in my growth in chess. I think I will start with, honestly, I might start with the E4 openings thing course because it has a opening that I used to know, kind of, and I enjoyed playing. I don't even remember what it's called, but as we grow, we'll see what we're made of. All right. So if he takes there, I can take back, then we will take with the queen. So one thing I did learn is to always start by looking for checks, captures, and attacks for yourself and then for your opponent. So for example, say the E, I forget if it's a row or file. I'll have to relearn all this stuff. But this E row, where the king is, why'd I do that? Oh my gosh. What a nutcase this man is. Anyways, say that was open. Man, that was an L on my part. The point is, I want to look first to see if I can check their king safely, obviously. If not, can I capture anything safely? If not, can I attack anything safely? And then if I find the move that I want to do, what can the opponent do? Because say I can capture something, but what if they can check my king? I obviously have to stop that before I can do anything else. That makes sense. So with that said, let's see if we can somehow fix our position here, because that was so stupid of me. I can't believe I accidentally did that. All right. So if I put the D pawn on D5, we got one, two, three, four looking at it, and I don't have nearly that many. So what should I do? I can put my queen on the G file. I believe it's a file. I'm going to call it a file until I'm proven wrong. Or I could put the H8 rook on the G file. I also might just be thinking too hard here. Hmm. I also need to get my C bishop, my white light square bishop in action. Man, I think I'm going to help develop my bishop. Man, I still can't believe I did that. Okay, checking the king. Not exactly what I'd like to see. Now, also, a good rule of thumb is to think after every time white moves. So as you can see, they move their knight. Um, is to ask if they had one more move, what would they do? That also helps because that will then force you to look at what their pieces see and what they might be thinking. So obviously, if they had another move, they would just, just take my king. So I have to do something about that, whether it's take the knight somehow or move my king in this case, in which I need to move my king. I don't want to move it on the F file, but I'm going to. Oh man, I'm still bummed about moving my king by an accident. I'm playing on my phone. All things considered, I'm playing on my phone in a gas station, so you can see my level of preparation for starting this YouTube channel. I do plan on growing in obviously quality of content. So if you're here with me at the beginning, you guys are the real ones. Um, but I do plan on growing my channel in various ways. So let's kind of took away my plan because I wanted to develop my C bishop here. Um, I want to develop my C bishop here onto the G4 square and also but also put my queen on the G file, forcing them to do something with their queen. But oh man, I'm taking too much time talking. Man, let's do this. Hmm. See, like in this case, if they had another move, what would they do? Maybe they would want to put their queen on the H6 square, checking my king, for example. I don't exactly know if that's what they want to do, but that's kind of the mentality you want to be asking. What are they wanting to do in these positions? So right now it does see the F7 pawn, um, which is protected by my king, but we can also add some protection by putting my queen on the E7 square, which I don't want to do because they will take it with their knight. So maybe let's do this. We get a free rook out of that, so we can pre-move there, and they'll take it. Ooh, smart play. Now, if I take their knight with the C pawn, what would they do? Because they are going to want to take my rook. I can free up my rook like so. See what I mean right there? That's what I mean. So you guys saw my first loss. Now I'm at 228. But you see what I mean? I should have said, you know what? What are they trying to do? If they had one more move, obviously they'd want to move their queen into the F7 square, which is what they did. But I should have seen it and said, you know what? I need to somehow protect that square from that happening. So instead of doing what I did there, I should have, here, let's analyze, self-analyze. So instead of doing that, we see all these hints. I could have done that. That's not what I was thinking. That's a good move. I was thinking of doing something like that, which obviously isn't the best move. So I should have check their king, and then I guess this is kind of the line they're wanting to do here, which puts me in a pretty good position. But let's see before I stinking blundered my king like that. I just want to see what the position was at. Like, look at that. It was kind of in my favor, but yeah. I also want to learn how to do these self-analysis because right now I have the free account. I did have previously the full like I mean full thing uh, membership, which allowed you to do game analysis and everything, which I can do one game analysis where it helps you one time a day, but I do want to learn how to self-analyze. But yeah, so that was the first game. We're gonna call it there for today. Um, but yeah, thank you for tuning in for my channel. Again, this is Nightwing Chess, and we will see you in the next one.